We'll go ahead and start off with prayer.
Because I have never heard him.
Let's pray. Heavenly Father, we thank you for today. We thank you for the cold but beautiful weather we've had today, God. We thank you for everything. We ask that you be with the mayor and council as they make decisions to help the city. Lord, we give them the wisdom that they need to do that. Thank you for everything you're doing. Father, be with the families of the police officer that was slain this weekend in Mobile. We ask that you be with his family. And Lord, be with all police officers in this country as the war on us is continuing. We ask that you just give us all wisdom and guidance and let us glorify your name in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
Attention, salute, pledge. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We had two sets of minutes last week, and a special call meeting and a previous council meeting, so I'm gonna make a motion that we accept. Can't do it at the same time.
We're not in the council meeting.
You still got the ball game on the brain.
I do, we lost by one, that's kind of sidetracked.
Okay, alright, good to see everybody out again, like I said, and we'll go ahead and get started. We'll start down the line here with Marshall.
I don't have anything, we got the audit, appreciate the mayor getting that for us, and revenues is up, I wish we could have paid more on the bed, but, oh well. We'll try to do better next year, or, that's all I have.
You said the revenue was up, that's what we was trying to tell you.
Yeah, I said the revenues up, I said I wish we could pay more on the bed.
We won't lie to you.
Okay.
I'm trying not to buy you.
Very good. Ready.
I got two things, Mayor. One, I want to bring everyone's attention, and I passed out some paperwork, if you can see this right here, and it's showing like the years of like the kilowatt hours that's used during Christmas lights. And if you can tell, the bottom 2 years is when we really added the LEDs and got away from that. And from this year alone, over the previous year, we saved approximately $1,000 in the power bill. Kilowatt hours went from 36,000 down to 20,000. Same thing. Now, that's adding the LED lights that we've been spending money on, showing the outcome of what the savings is, what it's due. And in the council meeting, I'm gonna be bringing up tonight that we buy, I think it's 24, isn't that right? Adding 24 more this year. And if we do that and then 20 next year, that'll have everything that we have converted to LED. So we'll be saving us money, like it's already, like I said, you can see the numbers here. So I'm gonna bring that up in the council meeting. I've asked Ms. Kay to come on behalf of the Tree City and Arbor Day. I'll give her just a minute to be able to explain that to us.
Well, this year we like to hold our Arbor Day early, we like to do it on February the 7th. And this will be our 6th year starting to be a Tree City. And, so this year we're gonna celebrate those Arbor Day as planting some trees in the park. And I want to ask the council if they would, let me have $750. And on this day, we're going to go to the park and, weather permitting, and plant some trees in the park. Because we've lost a couple of trees in the park. And, the mayor, if you're available that day or before to show me, where you would like, we could discuss it, but you said, don't put the bathroom there, we don't want to interfere with that new facility, but we'd like to do that, and we're going to do it so that we can get the trees in the ground for the spring months.
What this will indicate is we normally have the tree giveaway. So to give the trees away this year, we're gonna plant them in the park. The bigger trees, so that replace some of the ones that's died, and we've had to have taken out.
And since the park is part of the Land and Water, a grant that was awarded back in '71, then if we're gonna redo the bathrooms in the park, we have to submit that to the state, to ADECA, or to Land and Water Division, and give them a drawing of exactly what we're gonna do and where that's gonna go and all that. So we need to get together and pinpoint that, before that date.
Yeah.
All right.
It needs to be.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And also, I weekend. First time ever, like I said, it had over 3,000 seats sold on Friday night, and the building sold out on Saturday, first time ever. So I asked Eric to come kind of give us a little report of what was going on up there.
Well, I'd like to thank the city for working with us on that. We had, like I said, it was a good show, and, I mean, it was probably the best we've had, and just looking forward to, moving forward. And as far as the month of February, we have the, I know, Councilman Rawson's asked us about big events, you know, trying to have it, we'd like to try to have them more spaced out, but we're not, so, I mean, we had that, we got the circus coming up for February, TVRA, Northeast Tech Fair, and then the rodeo moves in the last weekend. We'll have the Shriner Rodeo first weekend in March, so, we got a full plate right now. Just like to thank the city for working with us.
And I also passed out papers of the last 3 events, and I'll
Yeah.
tell you.
That'll give you the status on what we've done.
Of the last 3 events that we had.
Alright.
And the circus will also, because when circus comes in, like I said, I bragged on the bull bash because that was how many was at in one sitting. The circus will have that many people, but they do 4 shows, and they do half of the agri singer. The other half is fenced off with the animals and that kind of stuff's behind it. But there'll be that many people in Rainsville again 2 nights for the circus. So like I said, the concession stand does well on it also. So
Okay.
things is looking up. So it's, like I said, I want to appreciate Eric for the job that he's done, because like I said, we threw a lot on him, and he's responded and done a good job.
Very good.
Now I'm gonna give him a raise.
Yeah, I'm gonna double his salary.
I'll just keep you there.
But that's all I got, Mayor.
Rick?
Mayor, we had a truck that got, run over about 4 weeks ago. The insurance has settled with us on it, and we've come up with just a bid. We don't wanna buy no new truck, it's a ton truck. We're gonna open it up for bids for about 7 days, cause we've been using that truck to trim our crate and myrtles and stuff, and now we're down to the little truck. So it don't hold about 1 tree with all the limbs, so to replace that, when the insurance company's fiscal settles with us on it, wasn't our fault. But, we got the specifications on this, it's gonna be somewhere from a model 2012 to 2015 Dodge 3500 series to a 5500 series. We'll start the bid opening, go ahead and open them up. We'll actually open the bids on the 28th at 12 o'clock.
Okay.
Because we're way behind, but we really need the truck. Less than 150,000 miles, 6-speed, automatic transmission, diesel, white, preferably, with a dump bed. So it'll just sort of give us back what we just lost. So I've been bringing that up.
You gonna do a 4-door?
No. We'll do 2-door.
2-door? New truck, 4-door, wouldn't have nobody working.
Other thing I have, we've got, some street lights, Mayor, over on, Chambers. The one going in there, we're gonna change it out to LED. We're gonna add 3 LED lights down through there. One is right down next to the pumping station, one on down in that other holler, and one in that other holler. It's sort of like going in a tunnel over there. Reminds me of being in Gatlinburg, when you go in the tunnel and stuff up there, it's got lights. Over there, it's just like you can see your hand in front of your face. So we're gonna light that up over there. The other one is gonna be up on, Gilbeck, next to the Kennyland daycare up there. Also, Sammy, we're gonna put one going into the entry, to the sports complex, right there at the corner. We always try to keep lights at our intersection and entrance where people can actually see how to get into them. Then we have one that's actually going over on, Thompson, this new subdivision back in behind 50 Taters. We'll be able to put one there where you turn in there, but once you go in there, I don't know what you're gonna have to do in the future, but those people in those subdivisions over there where it's all underground, you can't put street lights.
I think it was up to the,
You know, and I don't know what they propose later on or whatever they do, but the property owner can put something up out there themselves. But we won't be putting, I know Chris Bowman's subdivision over there had those decorative lights, but that's what he's proposed and that's what he done. So there's not a whole lot we can do to those because due to the poles, but we can certainly light it up for them going into that park. I'll be bringing that to you. Another thing I wanna talk about tonight is the chili cook-off supper for the, Masons. It's on February the 9th. It starts at 5 to 8. Rainsville's a sponsor of that, and that's a good organization. I appreciate everybody coming out and supporting that. Those guys give a lot back to the community. Other thing, Eric talked a little bit about the Shriners. I'll talk a little bit about the Shriners. We have one that's received a lot of help here in Rainsville. They spend close to $2 million a day in the Shriners organization. They're this will be the second annual rodeo that they're having at the North Alabama Agribusiness Center. Think about and look around at the people that they help. You have to think about Zach Mitchell and think about the things that he went through. Going up there and visiting that and seeing that was a sight. I understand how they spend $2 million a day. So I'd like to encourage everyone to come out and participate in that Shriners Rodeo on the 1st and 2nd of March. You'll probably hear me talk about it a lot. The next few weeks, it means a lot. Those children is the recipient of it, and Zach Mitchell is part of that as well. That's one thing that I don't think that nobody can really understand. You think about those kids, they're not adults, they're kids. Yes, ma'am.
I was a patient in a Shriners Hospital. In 1944, I had polio. I was in a Shriners Hospital for over a month in Knoxville, Tennessee. It isn't there anymore. But I was a patient there. Most people don't realize how far back they go. If they go along with that.
Well, they're a great organization, what they give back. The Eastern Star is the same thing. What they give back to the community is just hard to explain, hard to put it in words. You see them out at the red lights and tell them little peanut logs and this, that, and the other. I always buy one. I always eat it too. Pretty good.
I'd advise anyone that's never toured a Shriners Hospital, go, you need to go.
yeah.
Yeah, if you've never been there, you owe it yourself to go to Cincinnati, Ohio. You'll be amazed. That's all I have, Mayor.
Please, John.
Mayor, I got a couple of things to bring up tonight. First of all, the county commissioner gave our library $3,500 this year. And off that $3,500, we need a couple of computers, and it's gonna be somewhere around $1,200 to $1,500, so I'm gonna bring that up tonight to purchase that. And also, Miss Mary brought me the total of how much Tom Bill was brought in last year, was, $20,255. But, I guess this is for rentals and things like that. That's all I've got.
Okay. Derek?
I wanna touch on something real quick, just, or maybe we can kinda talk about it, but Councilman Byron talked about how that underground electricity going in subdivisions. Didn't we see something in that ordinance or something, we was talking with the DECA? Was it the DECA? I may be thinking something else, but, if the individuals, the contractors put the lights in, we we could take it over, because they're the ones putting it in, we could take it over with lights and stuff. 'Cause if you're just talking about the future, and I thought there was somewhere in there that it said if they put it in, then we might could take it over, or at least the lighting for it.
I think if I'm not bad mistaken, that's what they done over in Chris Bowman's subdivision. I think they actually bought the lights
And we just,
and we furnished
yeah.
it.
Cause that,
They bought it.
I don't know, I thought maybe it, I could be wrong. I
We
don't
took
know.
up the maintenance on it.
No,
Okay.
those are still, see that, those streets and stuff over there is not in the city, so that's really not.
Well, I'm saying if it-
No, we're
I'm
talking
saying
about
if it
over
does
the
come into the
road.
city, yeah.
We're not talking about over the island, we're talking about over off the curve.
Yeah, well,
That's been up in the city,
yeah,
off curve cut.
and the light fixtures may be part of the city, but the underground power and stuff still sound like electric.
Well, what I'm saying is that, say, subdivision comes in and, we take it over and they put the lights up, they buy the lights. Isn't it? Am I
That's what they
mistaken?
did over there.
Okay.
I don't know, we'll have to check into that part of it.
Anyway, I was just
I'm not real sure
curious.
about that.
I didn't-
Because you're talking about, what Semi Electric does, or the power company, whatever power company it is, wherever the subdivision's at, versus us, and we're not the power company.
Well, I understand that. I was just saying for the lights itself, the lighted up. I've seen it somewhere, I must be thinking something else, but anyway. All I got really to bring up tonight is, we're gonna, surplus 2 desks from the police department. That's resolution 121, 2019. And then, empower you to get financing for those radio equipment. I thought I brought that up, gave you the power, but, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure it's installed tonight.
That'll be fine.
Police department's doing good. Still looking at hiring some more police officers, so if anybody knows anybody that's willing to work and has got, good work ethic, samples, please put it in.
We need her to carry a gun, right?
But I really don't have anything, that's it, Mayor.
Is that it?
Police, they give you one all this too.
Is that it?
That's it, Mayor.
Okay. Sam?
As Councilman Freeman stated, we started, this is when we started putting in these lights several years ago. We buy 20-a-year LED lights, replacing all those big incandescent bulbs. And then on this paper here in 2012, we were billed for 59,616 kilowatt hours. This year we're billed for 20,922, which is a third of what we were billed in. It's about the same amount of days. Actually, we had one more day this year than we did then. So that's the savings that we're getting from those LEDs over the years. And like he said, 2 more years we'll have those all switched out to LED lights.
Does it seem like the LEDs are holding up?
Yeah, they-
It's good or better than incandescents?
I don't wanna jinx ourselves, but we don't change 2 or 3 bulbs a year in the LEDs. We change
2,000 or 3,000.
500 to 1,000 in the incandescents every year.
Linda's mad at us.
And,
I think that's where you see the difference in, it used to be as far as when we changed all the city stuff over to LED.
yeah, it's, I mean, there's a huge savings.
You see
in
that
that.
stuff go down.
It may be a little bit of cost initially, but
It's a no-brainer.
it's a big savings. And also, we started baseball, softball, t-ball signups last Saturday. Rained hard all day. We've got about 62 people, which means we'll be swamped all day next Saturday. But that's okay. We can handle it.
Okay, sounds good. Chief?
Councilor Alden said everything's going good at the police department. We are doing a non-perishable food drive for the Father's House. If anybody wants to help with that, donate. They need, anything they can get, really. And especially like garbage bags, coffee, and Kramer's, one of the things they requested that they said they need most of, so. But, other than that, everything's rocking and rolling.
Computers come in?
Yes, they're
All
all
the
in.
computers come in?
All the computers are in, give the fire department theirs. We have ours up and running and everything's going great. Just took a little time because they had to find some of them, I think, but they finally did.
Thank you.
Right. Sure, you have that? No, we get that. Okay. to say anything more about the trees?
No, just give me the money.
And bring a shovel, Kenny.
Right, and let it show.
Shovels.
And Brandon.
We have 10 minutes speech out of it.
I just need the money. And I need it quick, cause I'm gonna plant them trees on February 7th. Rain or shine, Brandon's gonna be there this summer, so.
Sarah, you
Glad we
got-
get out of the tree business.
yeah, Miss Sarah?
Everything's well at the library, like I said, the county commission did bring us a check, and we're very, very grateful for that. The 2 computers that we want to order, one is gonna replace a public computer that is dead, has been for several months now, and then the other one will replace one that's coming, so. Those right now.
Internet and everything's still working good, what we redone it about a year or so ago?
Yeah, so far, everything's working great.
Okay, good. Miss Mary?
The Medical Center seems to be doing very well.
It looks good.
Well, I wish it could have been more. We tried.
It does look good down
Looks
there.
great.
Miss Linda?
Roof gonna fall in.
I'm not gonna try to speak for everybody else, but I'm gonna speak for myself. That was, good, what the chamber did the other night. I really enjoyed that. I know y'all put a lot of work into that. We'll double your pay. So, good job.
Sandy's grinning, cause she.
So
did
everybody's
everything.
getting a raise but me, right?
I didn't.
Linda don't.
Sandy kinda perked up back there, she's like, It was really good.
Thank you.
Not to touch lanes on it, but it was really good. Food was great. I enjoyed a little bit of the music, so.
The music was good.
Brendan really enjoyed the music.
Then Dr. Barron, the only one that enjoyed it.
No, Doc Barron was the only one that remembered the twins.
That's what I'm talking about.
They did a good job. Those guys can play.
Yeah.
Sandy,
So how anything, the banquet's over and things are,
kind of,
yeah, we got the professional day luncheon in April, but that's a couple of months off yet.
couple months off, okay. All right, I had a couple of things, let me go back to the notes and see. David Snay is gonna have to resign from City Hall, and this could be a temporary, but he's got to leave for 2 weeks. And it's to do with his, retirement, getting it situated. You have to vacate one job before you go to another one when you're on the same retirement system. So he's gonna be leaving the City Hall, resigning as of, tomorrow evening, then that'll be it for him for at least 2 weeks. And so then we'll talk about that and bring him, about bringing him back, so. Anyway, I am, going through the applications and interviewing some people for that particular job on a full-time job, and I'm just about done with that, so I'll have a recommendation over the next couple of days. The other thing I had is, back in October of 18, I signed a letter of engagement for Ganton Croft Associates. Since it's been drawn out, me and him's talked about it a bunch, the drawing out of this 2017 audit. He has come back and gave me another engagement letter to sign. The price is the same. The only thing that's different in it on page, I think it's on page 3, yes. He is actually putting a date in there. He's putting a date when he's gonna start, and he's gonna put a date when he finishes, or at least close.
We can say, is that a guaranteed date or?
Well, I don't know if it's guaranteed, but he's at least acknowledging that he's gonna start on February the 1st of 2019, and he should have, reports, no later than May 31st, 2019. So, anyway, at least it is getting kind of defined,
Right.
Instead of dragging out for so long. And, anyway, we have got the 2017 audit. I sent it to, got them sent out this weekend. Some of them got it, some of them didn't. I don't know what the deal was on the email, but, Marshall, I think you got it.
I got it.
Yeah, and then I gave everybody a copy today, a hard copy. So anyway, all that should be done. Probably moving forward, I'll probably go ahead and sign that letter of engagement, Wednesday. But that has got dates on it that establishes, what the time frame's gonna be going forward.
Is that one of those things that we can do your job, do a better job on a timely manner, or basically this is your last chance?
Well, what you do is, when it comes back around the next year, if they don't do it, then you do that, so. But anyway, that is some stuff that's just a couple of things that I had, so, that's all I have. We'll take about a 15-minute break.